So you think I'm just happy all the time? You think I'm just out here just smiles and like, no, I don't. And sometimes you talk about sports in a different form where it's happy and it's upbeat and we're jumpy and you know. But then sometimes, and I do mean sometimes, you gotta let them know how you really feel about certain things. Sportslogic presents things I don't like in sports right now. Cause man, I got some stuff for y'all. That's wild. First of all, what is the Super League? What did y'all just come up with this yesterday? Oh, the Super League for soccer, for the Premier League, for, you know, y'all got leagues set up. Also, we really only watch soccer during the Olympics. So, now you telling me that it's some other league that y'all trying to create? That's dumb. And what I'm taking from it is the most relevant teams are getting to be in this league. That's not fair to everybody else. What is that? That's not fair to anyone else. You just gonna create a new league and just leave out all of these other teams? That's dumb. Why would y'all do that? That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on it. Again, I don't know much about soccer because all I do is watch football and baseball and hockey and UFC, and the fights were good, but Jake Paul is bad. I'm gonna talk about that a little later too. Man. What else I gotta talk about today? Oh, the bashing of Justin Fields. Where do you get off? It goes Trevor Lawrence, give or take Zach Wilson. I'm not gonna say like, yeah, Zach Wilson. I haven't seen him really play like that. So we'll see how he is on the NFL field when he's probably drafted by the Jets. Cool. But right now, no. I don't know if I take him number 2 overall, but hey. But back to Justin Fields. So first it was he's too short or not tall enough, which was weird. Then it was he doesn't know how to read his progressions. So he doesn't know which receiver to throw to. Then it was he's injured all the time or he's injury prone. I don't know where that rumor came from. And then it was he has some disease. And it's his attitude, it's his work ethic. What do you mean? His work ethic? Somebody on Twitter said it best. They said drafting Mac Jones feels racist. Oh, drafting Mac Jones over Justin Fields and Trey Lance feels racist. And I liked and retweeted that. Because it does. Here's this quarterback, 3 years, 3 or 4, I want to say 3 or 4 years. He's been in, constantly successful. He's either won games huge, he's played like a pro, he's been a professional. And y'all are just trashing him. Trashing him. Now he's about to get drafted to an NFL team, trashing him. Nah. He could drop all the way to 7 or lower. What? Over who? Well, it's Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson. Okay. Mac Jones, who has a DUI and has only played 1 season. He's not athletic. You're reaching for Mitchell Trubisky again. Over, here's this consummate talent that is a winner who's been successful year after year, developed his own way. You pick Mac Jones. He could fall to the Patriots. Y'all just want the Pats to be so successful continuously, and it is really frustrating. It's really frustrating to be a fan of any other team. So here's Belichick. Here's Cam Newton. Still, you know, his shoulder's a little messed up, but he's still a consummate leader. They got a bunch of leaders in their locker room. Here's Belichick. Here's Robert Kraft. Here's this amazing organization of excellence and championships. And then you get Justin Fields. I'm going to flip tables. I'm going to break cars. Bro. That is not it. Understandable, Carolina got their quarterback. We're past that. Denver. What are you doing, Denver? Why haven't you moved up? People are saying Atlanta, no. It's not going to happen for Atlanta. So we're past Atlanta. 9 times out of 10, they either trade down or they get a receiver, or 9 times out of 10, they probably trade down. But you're going to let this man just fall to the Pats? Just, I will never forgive y'all for that. For all of those teams to let this clear-cut talent drop to a very successful organization. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it at all. Man, that's really confusing. Owner of a bar in Cincinnati wants LeBron James to be expelled out of the NBA over his comments over another fatal shooting. What's the name of the bar? Because Complex said it. If anyone wants to watch an NBA game, this is cited from Complex Sports. If anyone wants to watch an NBA game, don't come to Lenny's Pub. Jay Linneman, owner of Cincinnati Lenny's Pub, wrote on Facebook, We will not air LeBron James's games until he has been expelled from the NBA. He also reportedly says that he thinks NBA players just need to play the game and that's it, and their opinion doesn't matter. With everything that's happened over the past couple of years, actually, it's not even a couple of years, over the past decade, there is no more of this talk of you should just play a sport and be silent on your opinions. Who do you think you are, sir? You don't. That's gonna ruin your business. I bet he'll probably be fired. Oh, he's the owner? Is he the owner? No, he's the owner, so he'll probably be replaced, though. That's in my opinion. You're running a business, and this is what you say? At this time? You're gonna lose your business. That's coming from me, bro. That's tough. You on your own, G. I don't know. That's crazy though. I don't know how you do that. Hey, UFC fights were great. What I didn't like was Jake Paul was there. Who are you, sir? I don't care for him. You see him everywhere. He's flaunting all his money, all his beard, his chains, and I know how to fight. No, you don't. You did like 2 years or 1 year of boxing training coming straight from YouTube. And just, man, you knocked out an NBA legend and a UFC fighter who isn't in the UFC anymore. By the way, he threw that fight. I don't care what y'all say. He threw that fight. Look at him. Go look at Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. That fight was absolute trash. That man fell. How you get knocked out? You ain't got no beef with mans. You ain't get up. You ain't try to knock him out, nothing. You took a hit and just fell. He's doing this on purpose. I say, put him in the UFC fight. Since he's calling out Dana White, thinking you run stuff, you and your whack brother. Like, bro, what is you doing? What is y'all doing? You have, this isn't even your sport. If you was gonna go boxing, stick to boxing. You have no leeway here. You have no you have no footing in this sport. Talking about some, well, Dana White needs to give the UFC fighters more money. That's not up to you. Stay in your lane. Because all I'm hearing now is these top tier UFC fighters wanting to knock you out. And if that happens, I'm definitely watching. Because this ain't no old man at the end of his prime and then he asked for a fight and he got one. No. These are men in their prime who know very well how to fight and can easily rock you in whatever ring you're trying to be in. So that's something I want to see. So go ahead, keep talking junk to Daniel Cormier. He wrestle you, it's over. He be messing with Woodley too. That's Woodley? Do you know he can fight, bro? Nah, bro. I would not try to fight that man. Not me. Not me. No. Last but certainly not least, hey, WNBA, nice jerseys. I like that. This is another episode of, or a side episode of Sportslogic, where I have to advocate on the return of the Detroit Shock. Bring my team back. I want my team in Detroit. Let's go. Anyways, it's been busy for your boy. I just got another job, so I'm working, outside of my other work. I'm asking for like managerial positions in one job. I'm getting another job. I'm about to start that this week. I'm about to get the second part of this vaccine. I'm still working out. I'm trying to get these waves. Your boy is doing so much. So much. So of course, like, share, and subscribe this video and all my other videos. Please share them. Put it out there. Come back to me. I'm gonna make an episode of Sportslogic probably before the NFL draft, and I'm gonna have a reaction to the NFL draft probably next week. So, like, share, subscribe. Come back to me. It's your boy, JC. I'm out.